Hello everyone, and welcome to A Salty Squid. My voice is a little funky today. I got barely any sleep, and you know what? This wig is visually impairing, so let me just shake out my lovely, long, luxurious locks. Ugh, wig hair. That, I think, is about as good as it's gonna get. And in fact, one moment. Bah! Beanie for the win. Always. Alright, so today I'm gonna be doing 2 uploads because I miss Thursday. Depression's a hoe. And also I'm going to be doing 2 creepypasta reviews and 1 video because all they have is their bio, which short and sweet, you know? So I'll be able to do 2. Also, if you can hear my mother... Don't you love when people talk in the background of your videos? Okay, well, oh yeah, this is my prop for the day, the beautiful and lovely Haru. 50% off is very good. Check it out, Octopimp. You're getting free, there's a promotion, free promotion for Octopimp. Alrighty. So our first, here, be up here, buddy. So our first one is from Marnrak. I think that's how you say his name. On Amino, as usual, because I just love you, Amino peeps. Alrighty. And so, you know what? Out with him too. He can be with my weave. Alrighty. So, name, Marnrak Morpho. Okay. I would probably, first thing, just leave a little note on how to say that, because I don't want to butcher your OC's name. Alright, gender, male. Height, demon form, 19 feet and 5 inches. Human, 5'9". I don't know why I didn't say that for the demon one. Alright, race, hybrid, angel, demon. Age, it's a mystery, because you never ask a demon his age. That was a dumb joke. Jobs, hitman, guardian angel, and blacksmith. I really like this collection of jobs. It's really unique and funky. Alright, my weapons, pistols, Chara and Frisk. Undertale much? Okay. No, wait, yeah, that is Undertale, okay. Minigun, Serva, shotgun, buck, R15. Think that's a gun, don't know, dark. Sniper, Deadeye, Axe, Lumber, Knife, Jack, Sword, Saber, Twin Blade, Sapphire, and Ruby. So I actually really like that he names his weapons. That's really unique, and I think really makes it stand out. Maybe just cut down on the weapons a bit, because there is quite a lot of them, and it kind of takes away from your, the uniqueness of it, because we just have to read through so many. Alright, likes new people and meeting new people. Alright, hates Lucifer. About, he was born on, unknown, subject of Operation Bloodclaw Tortured Experiment, on for years till one day he died and was sent to the underworld to live as Lucifer's mistreated blacksmith, and then banished for no reason and forced to live in the mortal realm in hiding, hoping one day to overthrow Lucifer and rule the underworld. Okay, so, the first thing is, for the first part of this, the beginning of the about, it doesn't make much sense. The very beginning, he was born on unknown, a subject of Operation Bloodclaw Tortured. I'm getting it now that I'm reading it the second time, but you definitely need some commas and punctuation in there, or it just reads as one long confusing sentence. The other thing is, I personally would give Lucifer a reason for throwing him out, just because, it gives him more of a reason for why he wants to go back and overthrow Lucifer. And usually people don't get fired from their job without a reason behind it. Okay. Quote, turn and face your killer. I like that. Alright, body color meanings. Blue, sad. Red, angry. Pink, in love. Purple, lust. Yellow, happy. Black, question mark. White, changing form. So, you don't really, like, specify what this is for. I can only assume that in his demonic form, perhaps his skin changes color. I'd give a little more explanation for that, because it is kind of interesting, so I would like to know what that is for. And yeah, that's really it. So you have a pretty decent bio put together. I didn't see any unnecessary information in here. Again, maybe just cut down on his amount of weapons, because boy's got a lot. And definitely work on punctuating and maybe drawing out a little bit more your about. And just giving us a reason for the body color meanings. And yeah, that's about it. So you did a good job. All right, and then the other one I'm going to be doing today. Oh no, I lost it. Okay, never mind, I found it. Is by Rimina. I hope I said your username correctly. If not, I'm so sorry. Alrighty. So, the OC name, Dervis. Age, 150 plus. Ooh, it's a mommy. I hate myself. Okay, gender, female. Height, 180 centimeters. Weight, 50 kilograms. I think that's kilograms. It's kg. Species, deep sea creature. Location. Even though Dervis does travel all around the world and can be found anywhere, she can mostly be found swimming in the North Atlantic Ocean due to her liking of cold water. That's a fun, really interesting fact. Head. Dervis has white eyes and her sclera is black. Most would think that she is blind, but she isn't. Even if she was, there's not much to see at 3,000 meters underwater. She has black hair with white strands. She has 2 big fangs on her lower jaw that are visible even when she closes her mouth. She has 2 rows of teeth like a shark. Her teeth are as sharp as razors, and after a tooth falls out, another one will grow back in its place. Even though she has a nose, she can't breathe air. She has gills that have a grayish color underneath. She has ears that look like fish fins. The color inside the ears can change color from light blue to light red, not light bread, just depending on her mood. The color changing part is also covered in lovely.
Hey, did I just mess you up?
You did.
Is this live?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. You look very cute.
Thank you. Alright, sorry about that. Found my place and I'm back. Alright. The color changing part is also covered in kidnoblasts. I'm gonna assume that's how you say that. I flunk science. If this is a scientific word, I have no clue how to say it. Alright, in other words, if touched, you will get stinged, just like if you were to touch a jellyfish. Oh, so biology. Again, I failed it. Alright, body. She has dark gray skin and a gray marking on her stomach that goes up to her chest. She has webbed feet and hands with claws. She has a long tail with fins at the end and beginning of it. There are 10 stripes on her tail on each side and 6 stripes on her ribs, 3 on each side that change color. The skin on webbed feet, fins, and stripes can change color from light blue to light red. They are covered in kidnoblasts, that darned word again, as well, which will sting if touched. She is very flexible. And some would think that she doesn't even have bones. She uses that to slide through cracks and small places in rocks or caves, along with going inside dead corpses. Lovely. I approve. Alright, personality. Dervis doesn't speak much. She is a loner and usually stays in the dark. She doesn't mind sharing due to her getting used to other fish eating her food. How they kill. She does tend to swim to the surface to catch prey, since there is much more food there, unlike deep down in the water. She can easily kill because of her razor-sharp teeth and powerful bite. Her bite can be slightly compared to that of a tiger shark, but not as powerful. So, very nitpicky. But for this, I would find something that you can exactly compare it to, just because it gets a little bit wordy. So maybe a smaller species of shark, or a different species of animal altogether. Just so we have a clearer idea of just how strong that crunch is. Alrighty. But not as powerful. Powerful enough to bite a whole human limb off. She will hide in the dark until she is ready to attack the prey, and will swim up fast enough for it to not notice her. Then she will pull the prey deep underwater. Relationship, friends, none. Enemies, none. Partner, none. Finally. I'm sorry. I really like the fact that your OC has, like, no connections, because usually this is the place where OCs tend to get a little bit cluttered. So you've just really, really appeals. And that's the end of it. And honestly, I know I said I would only do OCs that I thought really needed help, but I really liked this OC, and so I had to cover it. There are some grammatical and maybe pacing stuff you could do with the descriptions to make them either clearer or less choppy and ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. For example, you start with a lot of she has, or like you start sentences with a lot of the same pronouns. I would switch that up a bit just so it's a little more interesting to read. And also, I lost my place a few times while reading the first time, so changing pronouns up a bit will prevent that. But other than that, I really like this character. It's very unique, very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing her get a story eventually, write a story. And honestly, just the biology of her in general would be really interesting to explore. Like, she's clearly very shark-like, so maybe she has those, I forget the names of them. I think it's like remora, something like that, but the little cleaner fish that like suck onto the sharks and just clean them up. It'd be really cute if, or not cute, but neat if she had something like that. But I think this is a character that if you do explore more, in every aspect is going to be amazing. So, yeah, that's it for this video, but there's another one coming. That could have been an innuendo, but again, I'm tired and I didn't have the energy to think of one. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was my Creepypasta OC review. Again, I'm picking OCs at random now because I am getting a lot of requests. But if you have an OC that you'd like me to consider, please drop it in the Amino, like DM me on Amino, or send it to my email, saltysquid@gmail.com. Oh, and the other thing is my comic, or my boyfriend and I's comic is out. It's called Camp Curse. It's really spooky and gay, but mostly spooky. Nah, who am I kidding? It's just really gay. But it's a psychological horror and fantasy comic, and it's on Tapastic, and subscribing and giving it a look would mean so much to me. But yeah, that's about it. Have a wonderful day, and I love all of you. Mwah!